So I'm back. I've actually been on a roll with my videos recently, and that makes me quite happy because I'm never normally on a roll with anything. Anyway, as you can see by the title of today's video, I'm exposing how much of a twit my dog is. Speaking of the dog, she's right here. You ready to tell the internet how you're a bit silly? You ready to tell the internet how you're silly? Yeah? Without further ado, let's get on with the video. Now, if you couldn't tell, Rosie is a small dog, so there isn't much trouble she normally causes, but she can be a bit of an idiot. And the two examples I'm going to share with you are how once we were walking around a lake, she saw a duck, and bearing in mind she has never really chased a duck or a bird or squirrel or anything like that before, she somehow in her little tiny dog brain decided, hey, I'm going to chase that duck. She was attached to her lead because if she sees other dogs or people, she will sort of like bolt towards them because she just wants to say hello. So we had her on a lead because there was a lot of people around. She literally ran. She ran straight towards where the duck was, but because the duck was on a leg, she just kind of went and sort of just plopped. And unfortunately, Rosie can't swim, so we had to quickly sort of fish her out with her lead, and let's just say she was not happy about that. She was soaked. Thank God we had a towel in the car because it was hilarious. She probably didn't find it that funny, but we all found it quite funny how she then got in a strop for being wet. The second incident of Rosie being a bit of a twit is kind of similar. There was a pond, not a small pond, it was quite a big pond, and it was covered in algae, so it was all green and the grass was sort of the same-ish colour, and she saw a goose this time. And again, the little tiny dog brain goes, I'm going to go chase this. She was on her lead, again, luckily, because as I said, she can't swim. She ran and again went, so we fished her out. And she was no longer a little black and white dog, because if you look, Rose, come here, baby. Oof, oof. She's a little black and white puppy. She was a green dog, and there was kind of a dog shape in the algae where she just sort of fallen in. And the thing that made this so much better was that the goose sort of was making a noise afterwards when we fished her out that sounded like it was laughing at her. So it was just kind of, it just made me just laugh so much. Again, luckily we had a towel in the car and it was funny. Another thing I'm going to expose about my dog is that she once was on a walk with me and my mum. We took her in a field and there was like a little sort of stream down the side. You'll see in the theme between these three events. And we were playing with sticks. We were throwing the sticks and she came over to the stream because there was a lot of sticks along the side, so I thought, I'll get some sticks and that'll be that. We'll throw them from there. She ran up, went to grab a stick that was next to the one that I was going to grab and noticed the stream. So I kind of just threw a stick in there and she went and chased it, and she could easily get out at that point. Then the idiot, I threw another stick a little bit further along. She chased it and the bank was a little bit higher, so she couldn't get out of the little stream, bless her. And she was trying to climb up this bank, but she couldn't because it was taller and she didn't have the common sense to walk back and climb up where she could, so she then went from a black and white dog to a completely brown dog because she's a bit of a twit and didn't realise. But My dog is a bit... she's special. And I love her because I wouldn't change her for the world. She's so well-tempered. Apart from when I have to go out. That's when you throw a strop, isn't it? Yeah. Cuddles? I look worthy. Put you down. Good girl. And yeah, that's all I'm going to expose about my dog today. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. And why not, if you want, hit the little bell to be notified whenever a video goes up on this channel. It's normally at 10 AM on Tuesdays. Yeah, I was confused as to what I was saying then. Anyway, it's normally at about 10 o'clock Tuesday mornings, UK time. I don't know what that translates to the rest of the world. So if you just want to click that little bell icon, you'll be notified whenever a new video goes up. Other exciting things is I have now got a blog. Well, I've had it for a little while now. And I have a Facebook page that I'm going to start going on. So they'll be linked down below as well as everything else. And in case you hadn't noticed by this point, my name has changed. Just from what my name is, Lucy Leanne, it's changed from that to Theorist Lucy, because I'm going to be focusing a lot more on conspiracy videos, Mandela effect and all of that, as I have been saying for so long on this channel. But I'm actually going to do it. Changed my channel name. And yeah, we're going to go with it. We're going to, hopefully next week, I'll have a conspiracy video up. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I will see you next week, potentially with a conspiracy video. And yeah, I forgot to say blogs go live at 4 o'clock, so 4 PM UK time on a Friday. I'm just waffling at this point. I'm gonna go. Anyway, see you later guys. Bye.